Hello and welcome to this video. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing wonderful. Today I thought we would do something fun, something I myself personally enjoy watching. It's what's in my bag, where you get to see my everyday handbag and what's inside of it. I have not put lots of interesting things in there for this video. This is what I carry around on a daily basis, and yeah, so let's get into it. This is my handbag. It's from Stella McCartney and it's completely free of leather and it's completely vegan. That's a fun fact actually. All of Stella McCartney's items are completely free of leather and fur, and everything she makes is completely vegan, so that's a cool thing. It's cool to see high-end designer brands doing vegan lines. I think that's great, and I'm really fond of my handbag from that brand. So this is it. It's black, slightly shiny, with silver hardware and this little disc. I myself have put this one on because you want to be seen in the dark. It's this bunny reflex, but let's have a look what's inside. Okay, let's see. The first thing I notice is that my handbag is quite heavy, probably a lot heavier than what it should be, what I should be carrying around, but that's a whole nother story. Let's start out. Okay, the first thing I got is my keys. So here we have my keys, and I have two little charms on it. I have this disco ball and this cute little monster which a friend of mine has made. It's like a clay monster, super cute. So these are my keys. I have a pen. Always need a pen at hand to write down thoughts, ideas, or maybe you want someone's phone number. Always nice to have a pen at hand. I have my cell phone always with me, ready to take pictures or listen to music, text someone, call someone, need to have that. I have my sunglasses. These are the Ray-Bans. These are the Ray-Bans Clubmaster. Super cool. I have a phone charger because I always carry these around me because you never know when you're out of battery on your cell phone, and it's smart to just plug in at work or when you're at a cafe, or need it always. This is always with me, and I can't tell you how many times I've assisted somebody else when they've been out of battery, so thank me later. I have keys for work, where I'm working part-time, that clothing store I told you about. Keys for that. I have this badge where I work. And yeah, the next thing is something that's probably not in most people's handbag, but here it is. It's a tiny toy dinosaur and it looks like this, and there's actually a story behind these. I'm not sure if I can quite remember the story myself, but anyways, this little toy dinosaur is always in my handbag, and Kevin, my boyfriend, has one too, and I can't remember how this came to be, but yeah, we carry each our dinosaur in our bags. So this is always with me. It's been with me to work, to cafes, to foreign countries, out and about in Norway, you name it. It's always with me. I have my wallet with cards, like lots of different cards. I have like tons of like, you know, these coffee cards that you get like a stamp for every coffee you buy. I have a lot of those. I have this tiny thin soap which I got in the advent calendar from Kevin this Christmas. So if you're at a public toilet and there's no soap, or you don't want to use the soap that's there, you can have this nice smelling, mild, good for you soap from Lush. And this is the scent Rentless. So check that out. Let's see. Yeah. No cash, completely empty. And yeah, and one more thing I have in my wallet is a little note which says courage. And this I got when I was in Bali, like almost 2 years ago. On a board it was hanging a piece of paper which said, take what you need, and you had like little pieces of paper underneath which said like courage, happiness, strength, focus, you know, and I picked courage, so that's always with me to remind me to have courage and to be brave. It's a good little reminder. What else? I have my planner. This is from Personlig Almanac. This is like a page where you can customize your own planner. You can like choose which front page you want, the back page, and like how you want it to look inside. If you want like pages of notes, or how you want like this to be. I'm really happy with this. Always with me. This is seriously my whole life. I write everything down. I'm terrible at like remembering things without writing them down. I can't be trusted with that, so I write everything down, every like thing I'm going to do with work, with friends, every appointment, when to like cut my hair. Yeah, it's all in here. And if I ever, I almost don't want to say it, but if I ever lose this, I'm in so much trouble. So yeah. Another thing I have is this guide. It's actually an Oslo guide, and you might wonder why I carry around a guide, like a tourist guide thing for Oslo, a Norwegian city which I live in. But I find it really interesting to like go explore my own city, if you know what I mean. And you have lots of great tips in here, everything from where to eat and drink, what to explore, where to go for like a bath during summer, museums, stores, coffee shop, yeah, everything. And if I'm ever out of ideas on what to do when I have some time off, I can just look up something fun to do in this book, and I find that really helpful. I've been to several places already, but it's not always good to have this at hand if you have some extra time and you want to go explore your own city. So that's my tip. If you want to get to explore your own city a bit more, go and find like a tourist guide. You can probably find it at like public places or at kiosks or whatever. So pick one up and start exploring your own city. It's really fun. What more do we have in here? Some dust and dirt. The next thing is this little pouch. I don't like have lots of tiny tidbits lying around in my purse, so I have to like dig around in there and I can't find what I'm looking for, so it's better to buy a small pouch and have everything in here. And here I have like small necessities of cosmetics and stuff. I have a headband, no, a hairband. I have a hairband, not a headband. A hairband, that's always nice to have. I have this little thing for my nails. I have this little like spritz. This is also from Lush. It's breath of fresh air, and this is just like a pick-me-up spritz to refresh myself. I have a hand cream. I always carry with me like a hand cream, because especially during winter I get very like dry hands because of the cold and the dry weather. And this I got last Christmas, I think it was, from a friend. It's the Sante's Shea Butter Hand Cream and it's vegan. Yeah, that's it. That's what's in my handbag. This is the stuff I carry around every day. My most important things. I try my very best to not like put everything I own in my bag, because it's not good for you carrying around a super heavy bag. And I feel like I don't carry around a lot of stuff, but for some reason my handbag is always quite heavy. Yeah, have to figure that one out. So these are the essentials, the basics. But I hope you find this interesting. I myself enjoy looking into other people's handbags, like having a sneak peek. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I would love to know what you guys carry around in your handbags or backpacks or whatever. Let me know in the comments down below what you carry around, and we will talk in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching and for all the lovely kind words you keep sending in. Appreciate it so much, and I'm wishing you a lovely day, and we'll talk more in the next video. Bye!